Welcome to this new section of the course on blend modes. Go ahead and open up this project number 6, blend modes, not the final one, but just the other one, so that you can play around with the different blend modes and see how they work. We have seen these before in the class, and when you have a layer selected, you can see the blend mode up here next to opacity. And basically what it is how different layers interact. So it's going to basically make the top layer interact with whatever's beneath it, or whatever layer you choose to change the blend mode to, it will interact with whatever's beneath it. So we have these different layers. You can see we have water texture. Let's leave this water texture on, and then also our woman jumping. And I'm going to zoom in here and just show you with the woman jumping, if we change the blend mode to something like darken, you'll see what happens. It starts to blend these layers together. Now, these blend modes are organized into different categories, and you can hover over these blend modes when you open up that menu, and it will give you a preview of what it's going to look like. This first section is the darken blend modes, and they all make the image darker. Lighten will make things lighter. This next section is the contrast. So this is basically going to make it brighter and darker depending on what part of the image is bright or dark initially. You have this next section, which is a comparative blend mode. This has difference, exclusion, subtract, divide. So this kind of combines and really changes the colors as well as plays around with the exposure of the image as well. And then underneath this comparison, there is a composite mode. So this, you can't see it on the screen, it's just being cut off, but you got hue, saturation, color, and luminosity. These have to do with the colors as well and how the colors interact with each other. Another way to scroll through these, which I kind of like doing, is if you have a layer selected and you press the shift button on your keyboard and then the plus or minus buttons, which are on my keyboard next to the delete key, should be to the right of the number 0 on your keyboard, you can kind of just scroll through and see what this looks like. Now, notice though, if I have one selected and I have this woman jumping layer on top of another layer, it's still going to work. Now, if this one is visible though, it's going to change how it looks. Or if this one's visible and this layer is on one half of the image, and then this water, let's move this water texture to the left-hand side of the image. That's starting to look pretty funky. Pretty weird, but you'll notice that the blend mode is only affecting this top image and where it is over this bottom image. So as I said in the beginning, it affects this layer that you're changing the blend mode to over any other layer that is visible. So that's what blend modes are, and that's how you change blend modes. In the next lessons, we're going to be looking at some specific case uses for choosing a particular blend mode.